Well, here it is. It's July 3rd, Sean's birthday, 2011, and we're going to take a look at how the garden's growing. Tomatoes. Lots and lots of tomatoes. They're looking really good. These are really quite big, probably about a half a pound of tomato, and lots of them on the vine. We just killed 2 tomato caterpillars. Those are beetles next to it. The caterpillars have the white on them. I just found them on our tomatoes. They would eat the plant and strip it. As you can see, the tomatoes look really healthy. Really nice. Let's go around this end. Wow. Really looking good. Lots and lots of tomatoes. Here's a group of 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, about 15 tomatoes. These are our onions. We picked a lot of red onions this week and white onions. These are small tomatoes here. These are little Mexican tomatoes growing. As you can see, you make a nice Mexican hot sauce with this. The eggplants are doing really good. Every one of these plants, there's over 85 of them, all have eggplants on them. Be able to pick them soon. We have some new tomatoes over here growing. These are more eggplants. These are all yellow peppers growing. They look green right now, but they're going to turn yellow. These are some hot peppers. Lots of little chili peppers. These are watermelons growing. Whole row of watermelons. We got cantaloupes here. All these little yellow flowers will become cantaloupes. We got squash and zucchini here, which is growing real nice. This one has a little rot on the bottom. Well, what do we do with the rot? We have compost. We make sure that we take all our compost, all our kitchen scraps, and we throw them in here. And we keep this bucket. We add grass clippings to it, turn it upside down, rotate it. Next year we'll have really good fertilizer. Once again, these are all our eggplants. These are new tomatoes that we just planted. Those are all plum tomatoes there. We have green peppers over here. These are our carrots. They're doing pretty good. And we won't pick them for another month or so. These are peppers. These are green peppers. We made about 2 dozen stuffed peppers this week. This coriander This is a strange string bean. String beans grow on the ends of these tips, and it seems like ants like them. They grow on the tip of these plants. I don't know what kind of string beans these are. Kind of strange. And then of course we'll walk over here. Got our apple trees growing along the back fence here. Lots of tomatoes. We got a big pot, probably about 12-15 quarts of tomatoes growing, cooking on the stove right now. This is our cucumbers, and as you can see, this is one cucumber, must be about 4 or 5 pounds. We're going to let this grow as big as we can, cut it open, take the seeds, dry them out, and use the seeds for next year. But we got lots of cucumbers growing. We made 24 jars of sweet cucumbers today. Now we have Pat loves sunflowers. All these sunflowers will open this week. They really look beautiful. These are our blackberries growing up here. We got some Japanese beetles up in here eating them, which is not good. And look at Pat's sunflowers. Boy, is that beautiful. That is so magnificent. Turn that around. Wow, the colors in these are fantastic this year. The whole garden looks good. We got some garlic growing in here. Scoot on by. As you can see, the sunflowers. And cactus garden looks really cool. She's got a lot of cactus growing. There's one little raspberry left. And we got some hot chili peppers growing over here. These are habaneros. These are really hot chili peppers. And that's the whole garden in a nutshell. From the arbor to the cactus, sunflowers, cucumbers, which we picked already 150 plus. That's our rhubarb. This horseradish. I love horseradish. Our hot peppers are growing. Tomatoes. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 rows of tomatoes growing. The tomatoes really look good. There's a tomato. Look how nice that looks. Really firm. Probably about, quarter of a pound. No blemishes. Just starting to turn red. Really nice looking. Lots of tomatoes. And like I said, we got those caterpillars. We just got those 2 guys and now they're gone. So keeping the garden up. Everything looks really good. Gonna close these guys up. Lock them up. They can't get out. These are our string beans. String beans are growing along the fence. These are Lincoln peas and string beans, Virginia grown. Then we got Pat's rose garden on this side. Lots of beautiful roses we got growing this year. This is the nicest bunch of roses we ever had. And that's the whole garden. Family's coming down in August. There's the deck. Not too bad. It's like 55 feet by 30. The kitchen. The gazebo. My shed, the swing set, our food shed. And let's just walk up here. Here's Pat's Crocs. Kind of funny. We put begonias are really taking off this year. Everything looks really fantastic. And plenty of tomatoes. Lordy B, we got all these green tomatoes are from the tomatoes that when the wind blew those plants down, I had to take them off the vine. It was just too heavy. But look at all these wonderful tomatoes. I mean, they're absolutely beautiful. And all of these plants that you see here, we grew from seeds. These are going to be trumpets. All the marigolds, all from seeds. All these little plants from seeds. Pretty cool. Got some basil growing. A lot of herbs. Here's a little Cosmo. Everything's from seeds. Pretty cool. It's amazing what seeds can do. We bought these little boxes at the flea market with ivies in them. They were 3 for $6. How could you go wrong? Well, that's it. That's everything. Hope you enjoyed.